Hi, good afternoon, traders and investors. Welcome back to our trading recommendations channel for the afternoon session. Just a funny reminder that the insights we share here are for educational purpose. Make sure to do your own research or consider consulting a financial expert before making any investment decision. Now let's starting with the FCPO market updates. The Malaysia crude palm oil futures opened lower on Tuesday, continuing the previous session's decline as the market anticipate the key data on productions and inventories. The FCPO November months dropped 15 points to 3880 to close lower at the midday sessions. So here's the range, still the middle of the range and on the indecisive of directions, but it seems like it more to on the downside. And for the fundamental news, Malaysia palm oil stock rose 7.34% in August to 1.88 million metric tons, the highest in 6 months due to a 2.87 increase in productions to 1.89 million tons. However, the export fell by 9.74%. These figures are slightly higher than the Reuters forecast for the inventories and export, which is bearish than expected, but is within the industry expectations. Okay, now we're moving into the charts. The palm price is open higher and failed to break above the resistance range at 3900 to 3905, which is if in the morning session I say if I mentioned if it break above this, then it will further higher, but it failed to sustain at coming down. It is remain in the downward trading within the downward channels, but now turn to pointed to the downside buyers. Hence, sell on the rebound could be the strategy for the next sessions. The resistance range remains, while the support range adjusts lower a bit to 3865 to 3870. We might see some downside bias trading, and the market could remain supported with the crucial support range we see at around 385 to 60. And also beware of any sentiment change. So for afternoon sessions, our call on the SCPO markets will be short position maybe open below 3890 with the target at 3868 to 50 and the stop loss at 3910. Alternatively, long position may be open above 3890 with the target at 3903 to 392. Is 3903 to 3927 and the stop loss at 3870. Next, we're turning our focus to the index market. The FMKLI climbed in Tuesday morning sessions, boosted by the rebound in Wall Street overnight as concern over recent U.S. economy data eased. The FKI September month rose 7.5 points to close higher at 1644.5 on the midday sessions. The index opened higher, tracking the positive performance in U.S. market and regional markets. The market stayed in quite a volatile mode in this morning session. Is up first, and then there's some profit taking, quite volatile. But overall, the recent chart we see some upside channel spotted, and we might see further upside in the noon session with the resistance range. The first one we see at around 1646 to 47, which is today high, and potentially further higher if able to break above this range. Support range is seen at 1639 to 38. Just be aware of any profit-taking activities, as tomorrow there will be 2 stock on the dividends distributions, the exit. All right. So for our recommendations on FKI markets, long positions may be open above 1643 with the target at 47252 and a stop loss at 1638. Alternatively, short positions may be open below 1643 with the target at 1639 to 32 and a stop loss at 1648. And here's our recommendations for the afternoon session. As we wraps up the analysis, keep in mind that the market is ever changing. Successful trading requires both seizing opportunities and managing risk. Stay adaptable to market change, protect your capital, and trade wisely. Wishing you all safe and successful trading. See you in the next update, and happy trading.